And welcome back to Good Day Sacramento, hanging out at Midtown Spirits. This is the first time anyone, guys, in Sacramento has had a chance to check this new location out. They don't even open until next week, but we're going to get a chance to learn exactly what they are doing. Now, before we go in and hang out with the owners, this is the first distillery in Sacramento since the Prohibition. So we're super excited to learn what in the world this machine is doing and how it all works. So Steve, come on, follow me back. We'll go in and meet the owners. There we go. All right. So David, good morning to you.
Morning.
Look at this beautiful machinery behind you. You know, it actually almost looks like an instrument, like I want like a tuba or something.
Yeah, we've heard Willy Wonka, a bunch of chocolate factories, so little mad scientist.
This is really cool, guys, behind the scenes at Midtown Spirits. Now, before we talk about the machine and talk about details of how it all works, tell me about this idea behind grain to glass and why that's an important concept for you guys.
So grain to glass is basically sourcing local ingredients like we do with our rice and as we do with our herbs and botanicals. And basically we take it from the farm, we bring it here, we ferment here, and then we turn that into our alcohol.
Got it. And you know, for people who are just tuning in, again, this is the first distillery in Sacramento since the Prohibition, and you guys are going to be really known for your infused vodka.
Yeah, so we had 24 different infusions, and we're taking anything from apple cinnamon, s'mores, which by the name you can tell will be an actual s'more tasting vodka.
Oh, so cool, guys. Okay, now take a look at this machine, and Jason, you're going to break this down for us.
Yeah, you know, it's basically, you know, everyone's familiar with beer. Essentially at this point what we're doing is we're taking the alcohol that's in beer and then refining that and turning that into a spirit that's a higher proof. So what we have here is a hybrid still. What this allows us to do is actually make any different type of spirit out there. Some stills are only made for whiskey, vodka, or anything like that. This allows us all the different variations, and depending on how many columns that you see here that we use, we'll be able to make whiskey, rums, vodkas, anything that we want to down the road.
What's interesting, guys, is I walked in and I was expecting something like a brewery to see like smoke and steam coming out, so it's a little bit different of a process, but it's really cool to get a chance to see this. And when you do come in to check this location out eventually next week, this is where you get a chance to see, because you see right through, it's completely open. We do have to wrap it up, but we're so excited to have gotten a chance to see the behind the scenes here. What is your website if people want to get in contact with you?
Website is midtown-spirits.com, and the Instagram is midtown.spirits.
All right, there it is. Hold on, let me just grab a glass, my imaginary glass, and just hold it right under there, right there, and pretend like I'm just getting some vodka, because once again, it's a day where we might need a little vodka or water. Whatever's clear.
Right.
Whatever's clear.
Yeah,
Whatever eases and calms the spirits.
that's true. That's true.
If spirits calm the spirits, then listen.
We can't liquefy baby animals.